Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hey guys, welcome to an episode of Get to Know. Today we're going to get to know a film director. Not only is he known for his talented and creative mind when it comes to directing films, but he is also known for his most recent success in the film called Bloom. Let's get to know Chris Dolan. Sit back and enjoy the show. How do you describe the films that you typically create?
Thanks for having me, Abner. I would say most of my films are about the pursuit of individuality, but more specifically, the pursuit of individuality in the face of shame and oppression. In terms of genre, most of them are dramas, but I am looking to explore other genres, such as film noir, sci-fi, and potentially comedy in the near future.
What inspired you to become a film director?
I've always liked to think about and explore creative ideas and find ways to practically bring them to life. And I've been doing this since as far back as I can remember. I was using action figures to explore storylines. And then once I got into grade school, I'd be writing my own short stories. And if I had read some novels, I'd explore fan fiction, writing my own sequels to books I've read. Then when I was a teenager, I actually got a camera, a Sony Handycam. And that became the new medium for me. I would basically turn any idea I had into a movie, even if it was like an educational assignment for school or if it was just a spoof movie I was doing with my friends. But I think around this time, what was getting me the most excited about exploring the craft and filmmaking were action and horror films I was watching, like Terminator, Aliens, The Matrix.
How do you ensure that your project stays on schedule?
I think a director's primary function is to command a vision. However, they do often need to factor time into their work. On a set, keeping a schedule and time management is really the role of the assistant director and the line producer. But there are exceptions. On low-budget projects, you'll often have an individual who is the wearer of many hats. And this person may be taking on the role of the assistant director, the director, and the line producer for a single project. I think when it comes down to time management, it's really a balancing act. And you got to consider a couple different items. What are the stakes of the project? How competent are you at negotiating with people? And what approach does your project require to be refined to its best possible result? I think by assessing these items, you'll find that time may or may not be flexible for your project.
What, in your opinion, is the most important quality of a film director?
So I not only study films, but I pay very close attention to the lives and techniques of the directors who made them. Most of these directors I appreciate have made films that I believe will stand the test of time. The quality, I think, that unites all these great directors is intuition. But really, in navigating the political milieu of the film industry and taking on ambitious projects, I think other qualities are involved. I'll name three of them, and I'll give you what I believe are the paragons of those qualities. Discipline, Akira Kurosawa. Suggestion, Alfred Hitchcock. Desire, Wong Kar-wai. Now, I won't explain why I name these people, but really just suggest that you watch their films.
What roadblocks did you face when you were starting out, and how did you overcome them?
Some of the roadblocks I've faced along the way as a filmmaker are money, expertise, and criticism. Regarding money, I got a job, and then I made additional investments to make sure I have other forms of revenue coming in. With expertise, if I didn't have the skill I needed, I would self-educate, or I would seek out somebody who did have that skill and implement them into the project. With criticism, I think it comes down to mindfulness and understanding, although somebody may not be well-mannered, they may still be trying to communicate something very valid and important to you. And I think the only way that can really be learned in life is through exposure to criticism. I'll echo Stanley Kubrick. If you have a camera, make a movie. And add to that old expression, know and understand your audience.
As if you made it this far into the video, it is much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys follow Chris on all social media platforms. And also check out his newest podcast called Flock Out. You can find it on YouTube and on all social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the qmprecords channel because every subscription helps this channel grow. Thank you guys so much. And as always, sit back and enjoy the show, guys. Stay blessed.